Mr. Schumann, thank you so much for joining us on CGTN. So what are the key goals of your delegation's visit to China?
First and foremost, we want to send a signal. Coming in times of uncertainty, coming in times of challenge, we want to show that we have companies in Germany that are committed to long-term cooperation, that are committed to friendly relations with China, that see the opportunities here.
The EU's decision to impose tariffs on Chinese EVs has sparked a lot of discussion. From your point of view, what impact could this have on Europe's own auto industry?
Germany was not in favor of these punitive tariffs. It may give some relief to companies. Short-term relief, yes, maybe. But it will create long-term strategic risks. The EU, Brussels argued it should protect the European automotive industry. Well, the strongest players are in Germany, and they were opposed to it. The thing is, strength is based on competition as much as on collaboration. If we open the markets to Chinese electric vehicles, yes, it will increase the pressure on our automotive industry, but they welcome it. So I think there are more balanced ways to deal with it. Most important one is to get rid of this rhetoric of threat. It was the whole debate was coined in a specific way that pictured Chinese cars as a threat, and that aligned, with all the other narratives that you have that portray China as a threat. And this is really what is damaging.
German automakers have also been affected by U.S. tariffs this year. And what kind of progress or outcomes would you hope to see in the continuing trade negotiations between the EU, the U.S., and China?
What we're witnessing at the moment, I think, is a very dangerous development where trade relations have not only been weaponized, but where you see the breakdown of stable rules and regulations. And you hear about trade deals. EU and the US just announced a trade agreement. Is that really an agreement? Is that something that you can count on? I mean, with what we've seen in recent weeks and months is that these so-called agreements, they are not stable. Even if you come to some sort of deal, no one can guarantee that that deal is still valid tomorrow or the day after and might not be changed. And that is very bad for business. That is very bad for peaceful coexistence because you need stability. Companies, investors, capital need stability. And to be honest, quite frankly, right now I think China is the only anchor of stability that you see in the international environment.